It's your girl, Brittany Tanae.
And it's your girl, Kai.
And you're watching The Code,
where we talk about the code in all relationships. Girl, how you been? I missed you.
I know it's been like 2 weeks.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
It's been 2 weeks.
What? Oh, okay.
You been missing in action.
I ain't been that busy. I've been texting you.
I was about to break up with you today.
I know you was like, if I don't see you today, it's over. I'm like, oh, you sound like these dudes. No.
I know. I texted you the other night. Like, I see what these dudes be going through. Like, I miss you.
I'm like, I miss
dang,
you too.
don't play with me.
I miss you too. But still, you been busy though. Don't act like it's just been me.
We know about my situation. Well, I've been busy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, life's tearing it out the frame, baby. Okay. Anyway.
So what we going to talk about today? What's the topic?
Today we're going to talk about double standards. Double standards.
It's double standards in relationships for sure.
That's what a topic you sent me, so that's what we were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And how your love life been going so far?
Brittany, it sucks.
Yeah,
it's been sucking, and it's bad.
It's been sucking, huh?
Yeah.
No. I mean.
Oh.
But you know it's getting hot outside, so it's all good. It's getting warmer.
So, see,
keep acting up if you want to. It's getting warm outside. That's all I know.
It was 50 degrees today. Okay.
I know.
It was real nice. But yeah, that's the truth. Like, the warmer it gets.
Man, I ain't been doing too good either, though.
Your dating life, your love life.
It's so annoying. I'm about to just quit. Anyway.
I know. I'm thinking about quitting, too. Like, I think I might just take some time off and just...
Because dating's stressful. It takes a lot out of you. Like,
it's too many emotions. Like, it's an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute you thinking things are going good with somebody. The next minute, it's just like, I don't have time for this. I just want peace. And I just want to vacate and enjoy life.
But you know, that's how it be. You be wanting, like, the good parts of it, but then here come the work. Everything's work.
But.
Like, working out. We want that body, but that work.
It is.
That work.
But what makes it difficult is when these guys have these double standards in dating, though. Like, they feel like it's okay if I don't respond to you, or I can take however long to text you back or whatever. You know, and that whole communication thing, but don't let you do it. Don't respond a minute later after they send a text, or within 15 minutes. You're not texting them back, and within 15 minutes, they get upset.
But do you think it's just guys that got double standards, or you think women have double standards too?
Oh, I think it goes across the board with women as well, but I feel like it's more so, it's being more talked about like with guys. I think they have more of a double standard in relationships. I feel that way. What you think?
You know, I don't think I've ever met a girl that was like, yeah, I can go out of time, but you can't. So I feel like it's a majority men too.
It's majority men, but I have seen some women be like that though to their guys.
They don't think I got nothing in their name because it's like I seen it too, but he didn't have a car. It was like anyway. So
no, I can't.
Double standard. What's some double standards that you really just?
Okay, so say if, like, the communication thing is a big one for me because if you taking forever to text back and I'm actually working and I'm doing something, you know, I'm actually doing something. I'm busy. You know, I can't always text you back. Don't roll your eyes at me.
She always been like that, y'all. Like,
don't roll your eyes at me.
I would text her at 9 a.m. and she would text me back at 3 like, hey, girl. And then be hitting back to back like you supposed to text me right back.
I'm free now. I'm free. I ain't busy no more.
Girl, I'm taking a whole nap.
Right. But see, I be feeling like you be doing that too to me. Like, you be like.
Busy.
You be like, oh, so now you not busy? Oh, okay. I'm about to be busy.
I don't do that.
I be like, you trying to do that on purpose to me?
You think I ain't got no life then? Because that's not true.
Double standards. Even with friends, double standards.
Girl.
Because when you take a minute to text back, I be like, okay, she doing this. And you be texting me like, N-word. What you do?
Oh my goodness. I've been doing good with that though, right? I don't say the N-word no more. I call you African American.
Yeah, today you said African American.
Because you was blowing me up in a meeting.
But then afterwards you gonna send me a text. Like, I'm like, you just said stop texting
Double
you.
standard.
And then you sent me another text talking about, yeah, so what about this? And I'm like, should I text her back or not? Because you just said don't text me.
You know I'm an N-word. Okay.
Girl, you got double standards too. I'm through with you. I'm through. I can't.
No, because I want to talk to you then, but you was blowing me up. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to be spiritual.
I'm in a meeting right now. Like, okay.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Because you don't be telling me nothing. You get at me. You go first. You be going before me, so you should know. You don't be like, girl, check this out. Or, girl, let me tell you what. I just found out, like.
Because mine is on Saturday. It's such a weird day. It's such a weird day,
You don't be like, girl, wait till tomorrow.
I just let you gonna get it.
That's what I'm saying. See, you is secretive. You don't tell nobody nothing.
I'm not secretive. I just don't divulge all the information right at one time. Like, you gotta ask me questions. Ask the right question to get the right answer. Ooh, a word. If you didn't ask the right question, you ain't asked the right question. A word.
Girl, stop. And is. And is.
Okay. But what's some other double standards, though?
Like, I don't like when they be like, oh, you can't go out with your friends all, like, every weekend. But, like, if you somebody, girl, you need to be in a house. You need to be, I want my woman. I want my woman in the streets, like. Right. But you always in the streets, though. I'm trying to find out where you at.
Right.
We might run into streets. Let's bump into each other. But a lot of guys don't, and they feel like if they have you, they want you to be like something that everybody don't have access to. But you out here.
But why is it okay for them? That's my question. Why is that okay for them? But as a woman, it's not okay for us.
It's a lot of things that's okay for a man, but as a woman, we shouldn't do.
I don't like that.
And I'm so toxic that I be trying to take that on. Like, I love a good challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't even stand for a man to be outspoken, but a woman can't. You can say what you feel, what's on your mind. You can rah all day. Let a woman do. Oh, she loud. She ain't. She loud. She seen that she ain't. I want you to be heard. I want you to be seen, like.
But you know what? That's what a lot of guys feel like. Women should just be pretty and seen. That's it. Like, you shouldn't be heard. You shouldn't have a voice. You shouldn't have an opinion. You should just be there, be cute, and that's it. They feel like that's the woman's role. Okay.
To the song here in my heart. Don't play with me.
For real, because that's not fair.
No.
But I don't know.
You know, it's another one. Okay, I've seen a guy like, oh, he have kids, but he like, I don't want to date no woman with kids.
Oh my goodness.
You got kids, but you don't want to date a woman with kids.
I don't understand that. But that makes you wonder though, why? Why you don't want to?
Deep rooted issues. Because like, you want somebody to accept something from you that you wouldn't accept from anybody else.
Right. And you thinking that's okay. That's another thing, too. That's a huge double standard. You got kids, they got kids, but they don't want you to date somebody with kids.
That's like me drinking. I'm like, yeah, I don't want somebody that drink, though.
Right. But you do, so why is it okay for you, but it's not okay for me?
Because we love to gossip.
We love to gossip.
Because, okay. So, let's see. What's another one okay. We're going to get into this other, well, it's around the same topic, but double standards on dates. What is your thought? So, do you think a woman should be willing to go 50-50 on a date or pay for the whole date? Like, what's your thoughts about that?
Well, my thing is, if a guy's interested in me and he invite me out on a date, I expect that you are paying, but I am always ready to pay. I have my money. Like, I'm not going to come to a date without my wallet. Just in case he be like, oh, you know.
You both about to look stupid.
You just going to sit up there and be like, I don't have no money. Look, I'm going to pay for mine, but I'm going to dip out and I'm never going to see you again.
All I got is 26. How much is my meal?
I'm not saying I'm paying for everybody. I'm just saying I have enough to always cover me. But I'm just saying, like, when we going out, I expect the guys to be like, oh, you know, I expect him to cover.
So why you bringing your purse?
Just in case, because I had a time where a guy trying to play a game with me, right? Mm-hmm. Invited me out, ordered everything, and then at the end, he thought he was funny. Like, oh, yeah, so, you know, you paying for it because why you assuming that I'm paying for it? I'm like, well, you invited me out on a date. I didn't hit you up like, hey, hang out with me and blah, blah, blah. I didn't say that. But you're not going to have me looking foolish. I'm going to always have mine. Just in case you try to.
I ain't gonna look foolish. I'm like, I thought he had a man. He don't. So
he broke.
Between you and them, I gotta go. My Uber outside. Like, I'm not about to sit here and you know, no.
But that's the last time I'm gonna ever talk to you, though. I know that.
Yeah, I heard that before. Like, if a man do that, make him feel stupid, pay for the whole date, and then never talk to him again.
Yeah.
But I ain't doing that because you ain't about to bum me.
No, but you actually are like sunning him though, because it's like, dang, you that broke that I had to like, you know.
He don't care. He fed. He don't care.
I'm not paying for him though, but. He gonna have to find his way. I'm paying for myself.
That's so good. I had a guy do that to me too, like, invited me out to celebrate something. He was like, we're gonna have some drinks, blah, blah, blah. And then when I'm like sober, the next day, he like, yeah, so you gonna send me $20 on the bill? What?
Oh, wow.
And he was serious, like, okay, cash up. I'm like, okay, what's the name? I never talked to him again. Cause he was like, cause it was my celebration. I mean, I was buying you drinks, but you asked me to come. Okay.
See, and that's another thing. I don't think they understand.
Another one, thank you. No.
It's a code with that too. When you are inviting someone out with you to hang, you were inviting me out. So that means, girl, you know, I don't like that.
That's like me telling you I'm inviting you over for dinner.
And you
gotta get there, I'm like, girl, there go the ingredients.
Cook for yourself. But that did happen to me. Remember I told you.
Girl, bye. Like, ain't nobody about to. Oh, we ain't got to go. We not
girl,
going
bye.
into that. But I'm going to always show up late. Is the food done or what? Okay.
That's crazy.
So, do you think it's appropriate to have your phone out on a date or to be replying to other dudes while you on a date?
I need to make sure my backup is the same.
Because I see some dudes sometimes they get their phone. Is that giving us the right to pull our phone out too? Like,
if I see you on your phone, I'm pulling mine out. If you don't pull yours out, I'm not pulling mine out. I'm going to be respectful. But if you pulling yours out, why am I just sitting up there watching you on your phone? True. If you trying to set up another day, sure, me too. Hey,
me too.
Me too.
So moving on to, okay. As far as double standards, how a man like present himself and how a woman present herself. Mm-hmm. Like I said, like it's okay for y'all to be out here with the thigh meat out, the little booty shorts, them little thigh shorts. I seen them shorts, and I can't wait to see them all summer. But
we talking about the women or the men?
The men.
The men wearing what shorts?
Girl, you don't see the shorts? The little they be having little shorts, the little thigh meat out a little bit.
Them little short shorts.
They'll be too short, but they don't be too long, like past the knee.
Okay.
Oh, I will show you my phone up there, but
yeah.
It's sexy though. But you be like, oh, you my girl, you can't wear that. Where you going? Why I can't?
Yeah, they don't like that. What? Wait, now I want to know.
So, is it okay for you to go on a trip by yourself?
Oh.
If you in a relationship?
Let's get into it. I got a lot to say. Who going first?
You.
Okay, it's not right.
That sounds like a lot. That's a lot. It's not right.
It's not right. Flat out, because especially with type of trip.
Girl,
say if you like,
is what happens there. Say
like say if you're going to Vegas, right? Ooh. Say if you're going to Vegas. And you talking about I'm going there. That's Temptation City already. Like, come on. I'm not going to put myself in a situation like that. Or like, that's like going to Miami. If I tell a guy I'm dating, like, oh, I'm about to go to Miami. And what you thinking I'm doing out there by myself? But I don't feel like that's fair. I feel like that's another double standard because why are you going out of town by yourself to a place like that? And it's like, no.
And how would you think the guy would feel if we went on a trip by ourselves? Mm-hmm. Not with our girl, like, yeah, I'm going by myself.
Yeah, by myself.
I'm going to be Jada Oida.
How would they feel? Like, they wouldn't like that at all. But that's why I don't like double standards, but I like when the other person gets to feel how that feels. Oh. So they will know, like, oh man, because some guys, I don't even think they really realize like how on the receiving end of it, you know, on the opposite. So I'm like, put yourself in my shoes and see how you would feel.
And I don't know until you put his shoes on. Then
exactly.
Like, don't crease them. Okay.
So that's exactly why I'm good on double standards. I'm gonna make you feel like how I felt.
And should. That's right, friend.
That's right.
That's my toxic trait. I'm a match. We're gonna be twins up.
A hate twin. That's the truth.
I'm gonna be Jada Pinkett.
Oh, you choosing violence. Girl. You choosing violence. Look.
Speaking of, let's get into celebrity code. Okay, so we speaking about double standards. Okay. Let's talk about Will and I mean, everybody's talking about it. I know people tired of it, but
I know, but it's an interesting topic.
So, first of all, before we get into the other part that we was talking about earlier, how would y'all feel if Will did that to Jada? Say he was the one driving her crazy. Basically, yeah. If he was a toxic one, like, would we get the same uproar? Like, oh, he doing her so wrong, right? Y'all wouldn't even care.
Exactly, and I feel like that's a huge double standard because now it's the woman doing it. Oh, now it's a big problem. Oh man,
we don't condone what she does.
Oh, world, stop! Exactly. Thank you for saying that because I'm like,
we don't condone it.
But at the same time, it's a double standard there, and I don't feel like that's fair. Treat everybody the same across the board, whether it's right or wrong.
Exactly.
But that's a huge double standard in the way that they are just like going in on her. But if it was a guy, they wouldn't have that much to say about him. They wouldn't even care.
It's normal for guys to drag a woman like.
What our next double standard? The next double standard is dragged, and you like,
and it's all embarrassed. Good. It's like, but it's normal for a guy to do it to a girl. But when it's reversed, oh, he gotta get rid of her. She toxic. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Leave her. Leave her. But y'all don't be giving the same energy when it's a man doing it to a woman.
No, and it's because it's mostly guys doing that to women, and they feel like that's okay. But let a woman do it, they just freak out.
And we're known to stay. We're known to come back. So it's like, now they're like, we'll leave her. The dude's like, we don't do that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Will should leave her too. But moving on. That's their business.
I mean, I don't, like you said, I don't condone that, but still, like.
I'm going to be Jada Pinkett. So.
I want to be Jada. I don't want to be neither Jada.
So well, I know. It's the Jadas for me.
It's the Jada situation.
I'm going to name my daughter Jada. Go out here and make me proud.
Oh my gosh.
I get married. He's like, what's going to name the baby? Jada.
No. No, but which Jada? Because this next double
both
standard.
Jadas is like. Okay, moving on. Baby and Jada. That's the biggest double standard. Like,
did you see though when she had posted, I text somebody and now his chest hurt because you mad because she text somebody back? All she did was text somebody back.
And that's the.
But what did he be doing? What did he do?
You can't forgive me, but I can forgive you for dragging me in the media,
humiliated her publicly, like not just one, but plenty of times. But one time you respond to a text.
It's giving resentment. No.
Definitely double standard.
It is. It's the biggest. And then you want to put her on social media like, yeah, I got rid of her. She for the streets. But what did you hear about, and this ain't even on our agenda, but how Lil Durk said he stayed with India because she had 2 bodies. But how many you got? 2,000?
And he got so many different kids and baby mamas, and you mad because what? You want your girl to only have how many? That's back
to what we said.
I am boiling. That makes me so mad. Because why is that okay?
It's not okay.
I don't like that.
Which takes us to the code of the week.
The code of the week is...
Give it to them, Kyle.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. So, if I'm out here and I'm just out in the streets and... Dang, I forgot my thought. Girl, I'm still thinking about Vegas right now. I'm still thinking about Vegas. Like,
girl, hot.
hot. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about Vegas right now. Go. You take.
You cannot expect in any relationship for a person to do opposite of what you're doing. Exactly. You have to be like, okay, I'm doing this. We're gonna reciprocate energy here. Like, exactly. If you're giving your best, I'm gonna give my best. If you're doing me wrong, what you make? I'm gonna just. What you think? I'm gonna just
exactly. You think I'm gonna just let you do that to me, and I just sit here like, okay.
We're not with the do as I say and not as I do. We don't do that.
Look, the golden rule: do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Stop playing with me.
And that's the call of the week.
Thank you.
Apply that to all your relationships.
Everything.
And that should work out.
Exactly.
Bye, y'all.